Okay. Okay, in our previous video, we have discussed about the format of pzInsKey for the work tables and rule tables, how it look like and all we have discussed. So here in this video, I am going to discuss about pzInsKey, OBJ open by handle method. What is OBJ open by handle method? Simple. If you know the class key value, you can use obj open method to fetch a single record. Correct? If you know the pzIns key value, that means primary key value. If you know the primary key value, you can use obj open by handle method to fetch the single record. So anyways, pzIns key is a single value for every rule or whatever. So to fetch the details from by using pzIns key value, we can use obj open by handle method. Simple definition. Okay. So what is the definition saying here? OBJ open by handle. OBJ open by handle loads a single instance, means record, from the database using its primary key, that means pzIns key value. Okay, it uses the handle value, which is the unique identifier for every Pega object. When to use OBJ open by handle? If you know the exact pzIns key value, you can use OBJ open by handle method. To you want to open one specific record, means particular record, you can use OBJ open by handle. Okay, see how it works and all. I'll tell you. By creating one activity, simply we can do one activity creation here. So I already created one activity, let it be. I'll show you how to create another activity. Okay. Mm, so in okay, I'll discuss that in next video, that secondary topic. So simple, right click, create technical activity, create technical activity. Under activity, so here activity name is test INSKey. So just it is naming purpose, whatever you give it will work. Okay, just create and open. So I'll create one page name is some AB. I'll give some AB, page name is AB. I'll give. So the class is, so here you need to know how to take the pzIns key value. So as I told you in a earlier video, so if you want to see the pzIns key value from the UI, you can directly go to UXML method. So UXML. So for example, I'll tell you. Take a case like one section. All coverages is the one section we have created earlier. So I want to know the pzIns key value for this particular section. So what is the pzIns key value for this section? Before that, you should know which rule class it is. Section is comes under rule HTML section. Okay, rule HTML section. Flow, rule obj flow, like that. Okay, for that you don't need to know that. Also create, click on view XML, control F, pzIns key, C. If you know the format of pzIns key, you will know the section, obvious. You will know the rule class or by default. See, rule HTML section, it is section, so its belongings to rule class is rule HTML section. This is work class, and this is section name, that is nothing but rule name, and this is create date time. This is the rule for, this is the for pzIns key format for the rule class, rule table. Correct. So first is rule class, next is current class, work class, and rule name, and create date time. Okay, px create date time. This is the format which I told you in earlier video, so just go through that. So I'll just copy this value. This is the pzIns key value for the particular section. So I'll copy paste here. Okay, I'll copy paste here. Okay, so what is the rule class for us? for creating activity, we need to know the class. On which class I am creating the temporary page to fetch the details for the rule HTML section class. So I'll type here rule, sorry, rule, I'll drag down, it will come. Rule HTML, rule HTML, it will come. Rule HTML section. I want to fetch the section details. That's why I'm using section. So just go to steps, and for creating page, what is the method name? Page new is the method name. Page new is the method name to create the page. So here, what is the page name I have taken? AB. Just Control A, Control C, just copy paste it. Okay. Don't type manually. You may do mistakes. Okay. After page new method, what is the method to fetch the record by using pzInsKey? Exactly, obj open by handle method. Obj open by handle method. Obj open by handle method. Click on it. On which page it needs to run? On the same page. Okay, right, right. So instance handle means nothing but pzInsKey value. I just copied it. I'll pass this value, so I'll use double quotes. I'm going to pass this value. By passing the value, we need to use the double quotes. Just use that and pass the value. Simple. Now save it. I'm sorry. Yes. Now go to actions, run. Click on run. It's run successfully. So it's run successfully completed. So close it. Go to clipboard and go to the page which we created, AB. So on the AB, the all details will come which are belongings to the particular section. So when we created, who created, and this all details will come. Is it correct details or not? How to check? Just go to the section. Just now we have opened this section. So from here, go to history. You can in history tab you can see last updated by this one. Okay, when we updated view, if you click on view full history, the same will come. Okay, it's loading. See, these details all will come. Who created, who updated, at what time we created, all details will come which are matching with our clipboard values. So this is the way of using obj open by handle method. What is obj open by handle method? Obj open by handle method is a method which is used to fetch the record from the database by using pzInsKey value. Just note down the definition. That's all. This is a short video. In next video, I'll tell you one important concept. So keep in touch. Thank you. Bye bye. Signing off.